Hey, it's Dave from Bullpen Cycles, and we are in Oley, Pennsylvania. It's Wednesday, 10 o'clock, and it's setup day for the AMCA National Antique Motorcycle Swap Meet. Now, normally, there's a lot of people here on setup day. Now, I don't know if I'm too early or if it's a little different this year because setup day is Wednesday. It's usually Thursday, and then Friday and Saturday is the show, and then they leave Sunday morning with judging. It's a little different. They keep pushing it early and earlier, and maybe folks have trouble getting here midweek. But we're gonna preview what we can, and it's nice because we have no crowds and we're not in a hurry, and the weather is beautiful. My question for this week is, how vibrant will this show be? Because the national meet in Florida this year, in my mind, attendance was poor. And
Morning, Dave.
hi. And Meekum in Vegas, the prices were deflated. They were low. So I think that's a function of the economy. So I don't know what to expect today. On the other hand, the weather is great for the Northeast. This is super. We're coming here tomorrow and Friday. We're gonna have a lot more videos. Be sure to like and subscribe. Everybody's waving at me so you don't miss it. And we're gonna get a little tease here. There's enough stuff that I think we can find some interesting stuff to look at. Is this a 58? 58 Sporty. Is that the first year for the Sportster?
57.
57 is. I knew it was close. This actually looks pretty decent.
Yeah, it's original paint. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It was sold new out of Zepka's up in Johnstown.
Out of where?
Zepka's in Johnstown.
Zepka's in Johnstown.
Yeah. I got it from the daughter, the original owner.
Is it your rider or is it for sale?
It's for sale.
Well,
I'm not a right shift guy.
oh, that doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah,
You know, and I used to like hand shift, but now that screws me up that I'm old. But right shift, it's just like an old Triumph.
I started on English bikes and stuff, but I had a BSA about 3 years ago, and I loved to ride around the halls and back roads of our house, and I never had no problems. But a deer ran out in front of me. If I didn't hit that gear shift to brake, and I hit the deer, you know, I T-boned it. I didn't get hurt. I wasn't going fast enough, but it, like, you know, the deer kind of balled and bounced out of the way, and I did a tank flapper.
So how much is this Sporty?
I'm asking $13,500.
Yeah, okay. You're going to be the first.
27,000 original miles on it.
27,000.
Yeah.
Now,
The only things I believe that's been changed is that the seat's obviously been recovered, and the exhaust is like a Dash 65, 1965 and later.
well,
It came with a 2-in-1.
we're going to try to get a video up tonight so people come out this weekend. I always try to get one out the first day. Yeah, so you'll be featured.
He was a PA guy originally, right?
Yeah. Cushman Trailster. Looks like the Rokon wannabe.
How is it? good.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's all right.
Some sort of Servy car or dispatch tow. No, it's the Indian version. Wonder what all this is.
Tow bar.
So that's why they called it a dispatch tow.
Yeah, it hooks to a bumper of a so-called Packards. 1940s.
That's pretty neat. The original hooligan bike. And it's plated. Cool. So I'm guessing they moved setup day to Wednesday, but people are still clued into Thursday. So by tomorrow, all of this will be full. And probably have some overflow at the Reading Motorcycle Club too. Here's Art from Florida.
You get in Monday, you belong to the fairground. You pay your $20 to the fairground. Pay your $20 to the fairground. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Oh, what you do with the old motor? I haven't turned it in. They wanted $2,500.
Yeah, that was all the thing that you did. The reason is so they can mark the
That's not saying.
20, no, that's taped over. So who knows what the price is. Okay, this is John's stuff, although he's not here yet. Kawasaki. Oh, this is before Kawasaki was Kawasaki. So what I was trying to figure out whether or not this was a pointer after Kawasaki bought pointers, but I've not seen the flat headlight like that either. We'll have to ask him maybe tomorrow. But obviously that must be the correct emblem because this one's bashed.
Yeah, no, yeah.
And it's got turntables on it, which is, and it's got the.
This fellow bought my Polish motorcycle. That's how I know him. I had an SHL that I bought from Larry Weiss. Oh, a Kawasaki flag.
Yeah, that's very unusual too.
Oh yeah, look at that. And I don't know what that is. And this is a Jawa. I think we saw it last year. And a Nuracar. Southeast Harley Davidson, Cleveland, Ohio. Can you imagine slinging that thing around? Look at the bolt-on hardtail. It's completely brakeless. No front brake, no rear brake. Got a little shortster. Look at this deal. That's for your throttle and your oil injection. Nicely painted fiberglass tub. Got a Let's see what this is. Almost looks like a Famous James. I think it is a Famous James. Villar's motor. Probably late 40s, 48, 47, in around there. Here's a Sprint. Parts of a Sprint. Oh, rollers. That's to start your drag bike using your car. You drive your car on there, then you got a set of rollers. Those are interesting. Look, they're easy to make. Almost looks like 2 drive shafts. So while the swap meet is slow, let me tell you a story. So yeah, I post a fair amount of YouTube videos, and the overwhelming feedback I get is very positive, and I appreciate all you guys that watch, and I try to address all of your comments, but occasionally I'll get one that causes me to scratch my head. And I guess this is my newest stalker. He first started commenting on my YouTube channel, and then he felt obliged to send me a private email. And here's what he says. I'm curious about you. Are you a semi-functioning retard? I'm not taking into account your goofy hairstyle, but you seem to have a hard time reading and pronounce some of your words incorrectly, i.e. when using the word picture in the place of a photograph, you say pitcher, as in pour water from a pitcher. And you have a hard time reading to, T-O, to, not T-O-O. So here's a guy who's criticizing my ability to communicate. Anyway, it's okay if you're retarded. Oh, I didn't know we could use that word. You should use that to your advantage. You can get more free money. That's what he wrote. When YouTube begging. By the way, please stop name off every bike you think you know. So I am reading it just like it's written. It's so, I'm not gonna say that, annoying, bro. Even if you're all business in the front and party in the back. Now again, I'm reading it just as he wrote, as he's complaining about my ability to communicate. Now beat it, dum-dum. Well, how can I beat it? He contacted me, I didn't contact him. Anyway, so I blocked him. He might get around that and continue to stalk. I don't know why these people do this. That and, oh, I gotta tell you another story. This is about people trying to steal my business. So they claim it. They try to claim your business on Google. And look at this. People just need a better life. Anyway, let's take a look at this. Maybe it's early 70s. I love the hi-fi blue. I was gonna say 70. But it's a 72. I wonder if that's original paint. 27,000 miles. Okay, so this is Brian Keating. He's been advertising this XR 750 on Facebook, and I would have thought that it would have sold. The reason it hasn't sold, it's 30K, is because it's the iron motor. But 30K for a pretty decent XR 750 if you want to dabble into it, that seems to be a good buy to me. There's his number. It's a Velocette. 67 Velocette MSS 500cc Scrambler. And a Racing Gold Star.
Even that, I still like. But
how you doing? Hey, I'm well.
And I'm not
featuring your bikes.
Thank you.
So,
Question tower.
is that one of those Amel GP carburetors?
C.
C.
Is that a GP or a TT?
GP. Oh, I think it's a GP.
Yeah, it should be.
58 DBD 500cc
TT.
as last raced. Runs and rides.
Cockroach.
Charles Wolverton, that platform. Is that red Wolverton?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I got some red Wolverton stuff out of the,
Yeah.
out of the pile.
Got to check out some of his other stuff.
A couple of pictures that he signed and wrote
Neat stuff. What is this?
the landscape race.
Drysdale frame.
Clearly that
That
original photo.
I don't know.
I thought it was that would go really good with that picture, but I'd be scared of that.
It's not mine, it's rockets.
Okay. Okay, that's all his stuff over there.
Harley Davidson cycle.
Yeah, I try to do
And
that.
I appreciate that. 'cause
No.
I'm
Makes
looking
life a
something
lot
that-
easier.
Yellow Jackets Cycle Club.
I lose my voice if I talk too much. I literally don't know for that engine. I think is new. Looking through the spark plug hole. It's the car. Look at the car. It's original black paint in the car body. 2 years ago.
I had one years ago. You like this one?
So I don't know.
Tickets to Laconia. Oh, and even before Laconia, Guilford. Save your AMA club cards.
George on it.
Are you sure you want to pay now?
And it was one like this.
Right.
But it was one with the flags on it.
Yeah.
And the bike.
Yeah, I've had that one. Not this time, Jordan.
So I reached in the freaking pocket.
I bought a house, another house.
And there was a picture of Harley Davidson wearing the jacket next to the streamline out there. That picture was in the pocket of the jacket.
That's
I-
it.
I
Osa
go like this,
sweatshirt.
I put that thing right away.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Huh? Eh.
Well, it's a nice looking ascot.
It is a nice little ascot.
Lowers Restorations, Indian, New Cumberland, PA.
Ascot. How much is the ascot?
28. It was bought by a friend of mine at his auction last summer, and he never did anything with it. I ended up picking it up. This is out in Fremont, Ohio.
It's probably the original front.
As far as I know, everything's original. This appears to me like somebody painted this at some time because it doesn't quite match. But other than that, I had the carburetors off, cleaned them, changed all the fluids, cleaned the brakes. I don't know. I think it's
Here we got a Harley topper. He got his running. Oh, and he parked it. Haven't seen one with all white color before. And I haven't seen that optional toolbox before.
Morning.
Hi. I have one of these I've been working on a long time.
Original paint. Got it off the original owner.
Usually they're two-tone. I've not seen an all-white one before.
All birch white.
And I never saw that before. That's sort of cool.
Carry all box it came
You
with.
need a place to put your beverage in. Oh, you can't say that. I have to bleep it out.
Oh, sorry. Stuff.
Yeah, your stuff.
Sorry. Yeah.
Look at that old Pennsylvania inspection sticker. Oh, there's his tag too.
That's our tag that was on it.
And I haven't seen that topper emblem on the back either. That's cool.
Have the original registration.
My tail light's different. What year is this?
64.
This is near the end then.
Yeah.
Isn't that the last year or did they go to 65?
60 to 65, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah. Runs great.
cool. Well,
Yeah.
we,
Yeah, runs great.
do you want to pull start it? I'll feature it.
Sure.
I just think this is so weird you have a pull start scooter. It's just,
You got a little
it's like lawnmower.
locker, what you call it there?
So that's the petcock on the one side, and there he locked the CV. I guess it slacked the belt so it doesn't go forward. And there you go, look at that. Look how easy that was. Now he can drive when he gives it gas. The belts will latch. Very nice, thank you. They took one pipe off. Oh, and they have the tranny part.
I got everything I need to fix it there, brother.
Oh, I was just curious.
It needs a bushing and on the main shaft nut here, and they hadn't peened over the lock tabs. So I peened them over, tried to put it back together, and didn't want to go back together right. So I got the outer case, the bushing blue barred in the outer case because somebody over torqued it. So I'm gonna retorque it, put it back together, probably later today.
Okay.
I gotta take these over to my buddy. And I'm looking to get 55 out.
Okay.
Yep. It was a good runner. I got new counter sprocket to put on the front. New rear sprocket, new chain.
So this is in the year that they switched the shifting and braking on what most people say is the normal side, but to me it's the wrong side.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, I put a new sprocket on the back and the front. And I put
Is it still 1 down, 3 up when they switch
it's a 5
sides?
speed.
Is it still 1 down, 4 up?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
okay.
is. Yes,
Because
it
when
is.
they switched to Norton, it changed the pattern.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
You're right. I've had a bunch of pretty fights.
Yep.
This I'm gonna ride over to help my buddy set up his tent.
That's nice looking.
It's a 67.
67.
Yeah.
Let's hear him fire it up. Now this will. Oh, no start?
Oh yeah, it's got like a start.
Yeah, I thought because the
67
XLCH
first
didn't.
gear
Yeah, okay, yeah.
start.
So he's just showing you a kick.
Yeah, the electric start works fine.
Yep.
The whole year they came to the factory with electric and kick. An XLA. It was rebuilt in about 1981.
It's a nice looking bike.
It had 4 owners. I'm the 4th. And I know every owner. So, got some chrome on it. Oh, come on, baby Lou. I guess I should have put a choke on it, huh? I'm gonna turn the gas off.
So we will tune back tomorrow for the rest of this story and the rest of the show. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. It's gonna be a big one.